Hi, this is Team Churro's game, Space Defender. So, some background on the story. We have aliens are attacking Earth. Your experimental laser fighter is our last hope. Destroy all aliens to progress to the next level. Beware, aliens will try to grab you, so don't let them touch you. After you destroy the drones, mutant red aliens will attack you, and as a last-ditch effort, the mothership will face you herself. So this is our intro screen. We have some basic instructions like press enter to start. I'll start that using enter in a minute. Press P to pause. You can press escape to quit at any time while you're playing. It'll close the window. Press A and D to move. So we have no vertical up and down movement. We only have horizontal side to side movement, reminiscent of games like Galga. Press space to shoot. You can hold space as well. I'll show you that in a minute. And use mouse to aim. I'm using a trackpad. You don't shoot with your mouse, but you just point. So I'll press enter here. So as you can see, we have an Earth sprite that is an animated background. We are following a pixelated art style. We have asteroids falling from the top of the screen. These are our NPCs. Each dead green enemy is 100 score. This level will end at about 3,000 score. There we go. We also have, as you can see, these transitions where vertical movement happens, but that's not controlled by the player, and the HUD disappears to let you know you've completed the level. We have different backgrounds for each level. This one is Saturn. It was Earth on the first level. Here you can see the fire rate increases. We did not have that on the first level because it would have made it too simple, but on this level you kind of need it. So here we're on the final level. Another different background. We've hit 6,000 score, which was the score requirement for the last level. To move on, as you can see, the health is changing on each level. You certainly need it as this boss fight gets incredibly tricky. As you can see, the fire rate increases until it reaches 10. As you can see here, here's the mothership. Pretty challenging. I know Jason and I are the only ones who have actually been able to beat this boss. It is tough. As you can see, the score is 9,000. That is the score required to actually move on to the boss fight from the last phase where we had just, waves of enemies, squads coming in, although that is part of the same level. So, as you can see here, doing some pretty good work. Getting there. Okay, and it is dead. So each enemy that, and I'll show you pause functionality real quick here. So each enemy that attacks you and hits you will deal 1 damage each hit. So the boss does 1 damage every bullet that hits you. The green enemies do 1 damage per hit. The red enemies do 1 damage per hit. The red enemies do go a little faster, move a little faster than the green enemies. But they do deal the same amount of damage. There are more asteroids in the second level as well. I'm just mentioning things that I wasn't able to mention because I was focusing on the game. The mothership did have a health bar that was going down that the other enemies don't have. That was unique to the mothership. So as a recap, I suppose we have the instruction screen as like our level 0. We have a pause menu. We have 3 levels with the boss fight at the end. Transitions. asteroid NPCs that are indestructible. I wanted them to behave differently from the rest of the enemies. Multiple enemy types, laser fire rate that increases as you kill enemies, the score counter that changes levels every 3,000 points. We have health and collision, the mothership difficulty, which I was able to mention because I was so focused on avoiding the bullets. The mothership difficulty does increase as the health bar goes down, so it became more difficult as the fight continued. Its bullet patterns changed. So we followed a pixelated art style. We had animated backgrounds with a sprite sheet. We had player sprites, asteroid sprites, enemy sprites, and we had all those custom made. So that's our game. We can press escape now to quit, and that's all. Thank you.